You've spoken about the entry requirements for people getting into apprenticeships, entry requirements for people to get into different qualifications. You spoke about possibly, again, you've actually initiated the apprenticeship offer that Coca-Cola has, CCEP has, which was predominantly, I would say, males and engineering and sort of those sort of qualifications. So there's change within the organisation that you've been involved with. So talk to us about some of these initiatives and just bring us up to date if you can, please.
I think the biggest thing for us is if you want to widen participation, you have to remove a lot of the barriers. And so one of the very first barriers was about this requirement for grades to be able to undertake an apprenticeship. By its very nature, an apprenticeship is a learning on the job. So why would I want to put a barrier of grades? That was one of the very first things that we removed. Was this, especially around level 2 and 3 apprenticeships, a requirement for grades. And also within that, we looked at the partnerships that we were going to run our apprenticeships with. And in particular, when we moved to the degree apprenticeships, so the level 6 apprenticeships, we wanted to work with university partners that had non-standard entries in. So if somebody missed the UCAS points by just a small margin, we needed to have an alternative way for them to be able to get on programme. And that's really, really helped us in terms of attracting and having a larger pool of candidates that we are able to, interview and review and create opportunities for. And I think that is really, really important. Now, I know not every profession is going to be able to do that, but where you can, you should really be seizing that opportunity. And I think one of the other things that we've done, which isn't radical, it isn't new anymore, is this need for enhanced CVs and telling chapter and verse about your career. Well, fine, I've had 31 years, but the person coming out of school may not have even had the opportunity to have any work experience. So, we have to have a level playing field, so no CVs.
Canny Conversation Podcast Series 5 by Safaraz Ali.